clearly stupid for the performance delta between the Titan and whatever the top end GTX card was at the time. But in this scenario, we lose that anchor point because the 4080 is a really stupid price. Like, the 4080 is priced in a way that makes the 4090 look compelling. Maybe that's intentional. Maybe it's the classic upsell. But either way, for this 750 plus category, we're gonna just leave this one to watch our recent reviews because they're brand new. There's no point in recapping them. It's got the newest possible data we've collected, and the short version is the 4080 you should skip, and the 4090, maybe consider it, but it's just that 4080 price point just makes kind of everything feel pretty bad right now on the NVIDIA front of things. So finally, just out of curiosity, we also checked eBay. This is obviously a total roll of the dice. It depends on the seller. Everything is based on a single unit, so the stuff we're talking about probably won't even be available when you watch this video. But just for reference only, out of interest, we found RTX 3050s for $192. It's a good consideration over the 1660 Super, especially at that $180, $200 mark. So you should consider it, but it's probably used, and 3050 maybe wasn't as abused in the mines as say 3080s were, but it's something you need to be aware of, and it's really up to you if you want to play that game with sellers. We also spotted an RX 6600 non-XT card for $170, which is actually a pretty awesome deal, assuming the card is in good shape and it's not a scam. And on eBay Buy It Now, we saw 6800 XTs for $520, $530. It didn't seem worth it. 3080s for $560. A big price drop, worth considering if you're okay dealing with third-party sellers. 6900 XTs for $630, not worth it compared to the brand new prices. We saw 6650 XTs for like $250, $265, also not worth it, just buy it new, it's basically the same price. And then 3070s were like $350 to $360 versus $530 new, so that's a pretty big difference. Same thing, worth considering at that price range. Personally, I haven't yet gotten screwed by an eBay seller, but we have bought scam cards. Now, we intentionally bought those. We knew they were scams. We could identify them from the listing, but the point is, they're out there. It's just, you need to be vigilant or at least prepared and capable of dealing with it if it happens. Hopefully, Andy kicks NVIDIA in the ass just enough to nudge that price down around the 48. Otherwise, as long as Andy can meet the demand, they're doing pretty well in the 7000 series for being the only one that showed up at $900, $1,000. So that's gonna be it for that part of the list. That section, 750 plus, it's really honestly, our answer to that, if you're buying 750 plus, is probably if you can just wait. No guarantee you get a 7000 series card, of course, but they will probably affect opinion and price positioning of some of the stuff in this category. So that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. As always, subscribe for more. You can go to store.gamersaccess.net to help us out directly. And these best of pieces, like we said before, setting the stage, we're really just trying to help people who kind of dip out for a few years while they go build their build and have fun with it and then come back in. So if you want all the detail, as always, check out the individual reviews. But that's the recap. We'll see you all next time.